Hey guys. Alright, so the video down below is from another content creator called Giant Opinions, and he was reacting to the recent hiring of Gabe Kapler as the new skipper for the San Francisco Giants, of course, succeeding the great legendary manager Bruce Bochy. A lot of people are really upset about this. I'm looking in the forum of Kruk and Kipe here on Facebook, and a lot of people are upset with some incident that occurred while he was with the Dodgers organization. Apparently, they're saying that he covered up an assault of minors from two Dodger minor leaguers, and this was when Farhan Zaidi was at the organization. I'm not sure about any of these allegations. I think that Farhan is somebody that I trust as a general manager. He made a lot of really good moves last year, so I don't see why he would bring on somebody like that that would be compromised in that regard. So I don't buy into this. One thing that I am not necessarily too optimistic of is that we're going to contend with Gabe Kapler. Now, I'm not saying this because I think he is a bad manager. I just think that he's very inexperienced, as well as our team being fairly weak, with recent subtractions. It does not look like Madison Bumgarner is going to come back, much to the chagrin of many Giants fans. But it sounds like after Bruce Bochy left, a lot of the core players, lost interest, and this also includes members of the coaching staff. Henry Mullins, Bam Bam, he has already gotten a gig with the Miami Marlins as their bench coach, and I really do believe that Ron Wotus will be leaving to go take Scott Service's place as manager in Seattle. I don't think that Scott Service is going to be manager next year. I think they're going to fire him. And Ron Wotus has already interviewed for that job in Seattle, so it is certainly a new era of Giants baseball. A coworker of mine and I were talking about Buster Posey potentially being a managerial candidate for the Giants. I think that would be a really good idea. I think maybe the idea of him being a player manager would be nice, but then again, we don't have any of that. It may not be practical in today's day and age. But I will say that with the addition of the 26th man on MLB rosters, it may be a possibility that Buster Posey could be named player manager. But I think that they're going to at least give Gabe Kapler a year, if not two, to see what he can do. And he might be there only for the rebuilding process. I believe he was part of player development when he was with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And as you know, they have a lot of really great talent coming up through their organization. They have had that for many years. But I think that I'm going to give Gabe Kapler a chance. I think that there's been a lot of negative reaction. I think a lot of people actually were really hoping that it was going to be Joe Espada, the Astros bench coach, and he was the Yankees bench coach from, I want to say 14 or 12 to 14, I want to say. I could be wrong on that. Please fact check me. But yeah, I'm not as triggered, I guess, by this hiring. I think that we're just going to see what happens, and I don't think that my Giants are going to contend this year. I think that, we have a lot of concerns when it comes to pitching and offense, and those are obviously two very big things. So we have a lot of work to do, and if we can contend this year like we did partially for last year, then that would be great. But I'm also looking for this team to improve in the long-term fashion, and that may mean allowing some players to walk, like Madison Bumgarner. It's been a really great time. We're really grateful for his contribution to 3 of the World Series rings that we have gotten, or trophies that we have gotten. But maybe it's time to move on, and that's all I'll say about that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I will see you later.